Hey, what's up? I'm gonna be very honest. Today was very much a break day. Not intentionally. I think that decision was made like halfway or quarter, 3/4 way throughout the day. However, I don't regret the decision. Like I think, I've reached a point where if I make a day, if a day is unproductive, I'm going to call it unproductive. But if a day is a break day, I'm going to say it's a break day. I don't think I've overworked myself, but I do think it's nice to just chill for a bit. Um. That being said, it being a break day or me considering a break day, not much was done. Only stuff that have been done, I'm just gonna go into some mundane details, is that I was able to reach out to some people for the pet safety fair that I was going to reach out to earlier. Got some date. Well, finally contacted some people from these. I'm gonna get this wrong. Safety and Prevention Committee at Student Government Board because I'm gearing up. My partner and I are gearing up for the to pitch the whole pet Uber deal. So safety and prevention at pet deals with stuff like sexual harassment, sexual assault, and stuff along those lines. So I was wondering if they had any data on hand that could help with this pet Uber deal. And they do have a map of where these are most likely happening when it comes to, I think, night parties and stuff like that. So I do think I could use that to our advantage to get this deal passed and ultimately help the pit community. Um, and I'm gearing up because I have a group meeting or a meeting with an NVIDIA product manager who works in explainable AI. So I'm just been doing some refresh on some explainable AI stuff, whether it's like the literature or what the current trends are, and just like NVIDIA and what they're currently doing with explainable AI. I've looked into it in the past. It's just that like these past 2 days, I've honestly been really focused on the research conference, which has been amazing. I'm gonna have to do some follow up emails and messages on that. I've connected with some people, which is really amazing. But I just want to make sure I cultivate is the wrong word here. I think I just actually want to make sure I'm nurturing those relationships because I think for a while a lot of my focus was on expanding that network I have. However, I think now it's a matter of still expand obviously, but actually nurture the relationships I do have because it's one thing to have like a LinkedIn connection, but it's another thing to have someone who they have this new job or like, oh, you know how what projects they're working on or how they're there, so they have a new kid, what's up with that, or they get married, stuff like that. So just nurturing the relationships, not just being someone who's like, hey, can give me a referral. I think referrals are nice. I do think obviously I'm interested in advancing my career, but I think making relationships is even cooler than that. So making sure I can be able to do that and just improve my social skills and social connections in such a way that is possible and exciting and fun and just amazing. The last couple of words there were just for filler, but still. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. It was a break day. One show I am watching, just to cap this episode off, is Run Run with the Wind. It's a great show. It's about this kid who does track and field, and he's running and he joins this ragtag running team, and they want to do this really big running competition, long distance running competition, and it's practically impossible for the ragtag team. And it's a coming together film, or I guess a coming of age show. I think it's a short animation. It's really nice, but I do like it because it's one because I actually have a programmer who programs on the show, which is something like I rarely see. Um, and then two, just a really nice motivational show, just like to see like the idea of keeping discipline, the idea of taking breaks, the idea of focusing, and stuff being not just being someone who focuses on your practice, but someone who focuses on stuff beyond that. Um, really great show all around. But I do think it's exciting. But yeah, also I have not forgotten about doing the episode covering the UL Research Symposium. I'm obviously going to do that. I do think I have to do some posts covering the UL Research Symposium on my LinkedIn. I can break that up into like 3, 4 posts. So I'll try and do like maybe 2 really good ones or maybe 3. But we'll see. Besides that, though, I have nothing else to say. So have a great day.